Welcome back! Sorry, I'm really hype for absolutely no reason. I'm just hype, okay? But I shouldn't be because I have a cold and I know y'all can hear it in my voice. I know y'all hear my voice sounds different today. But yeah. Hi, how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I'm not doing too good, but I'm alive. So we good. When we left off, I talked to Byakuya, musty face self. I need to go and find everybody else, honestly. So let's handy dandy. All right, so I see I have something here in the bio lab, which I guess I can't do right now. The garden, I'm not for sure what I have to do there. Toku, what you doing here by yourself, baby girl? Look, again, I'm sick, so where's it? Oh God, the dojo. She was in the dojo, right? Right? Yeah, that's a dojo right there. I forgot how to bring the freaking map up again. I think it's around the corner, so if I'm not mistaken, it's not that corner. This way, right? Please be the dojo. I wish they would just like, you know, put some stuff up here so I can. Toku, honey, what are you doing in here? Oh, Toku. So this is where you were?
What do you want?
I'm glad. Hopefully she speaks through the whole thing. If not, I gotta kind of make my Toku voice that I made for her. And when I tell y'all my throat needs some lubrication, wait. Don't take that out. Never mind, y'all gonna do it anyway. My throat hurts. And not for the reasons y'all thinking of. See, now I'm thinking of that. You know what? Anyways, I'm sick. Let's go ahead. Toku, I'm so disgusted. Oh God. Well, I already messed up. I'm so disgusted. You want me to... I messed up. I messed up again because I had to burp. Hold on. Yeah, I just got done eating and I'm trying to wind down. Am I so disgusting you want me out of your sight? No, that's not it at all. I just thought maybe you found a clue. Well, I haven't. I didn't find anything. Not one single clue. I figured since this place was related to the case, it would have had something, right? But there wasn't anything out in the ordinary here. Give it back. Give it back my precious time. Toku, you need something that Makoto probably doesn't want to give to you and I don't have for you. You need Jesus. You need some TLC. And you need to take a bath. Because I haven't heard you go in that shower not once. Calm down, Toku.
What's your problem?
Don't tell me to calm down. Do you have any idea what I'm going through right now? When everyone finds out, I'm gonna call me useless. Good for nothing. No one's thinking that. Nobody's gonna say that. Master Will. You're still worried about Byakuya? Do you even like Byakuya? I mean, Hero's no better. He's dumb. I mean, you could go for the taco. That's just, I mean, Hina's hot. That's just, I mean, I guess. I don't know. Makoto's kind of short, and short guys don't get love. Short guys get love over here on my channel. They get love. Short guys don't get love. Not enough, because short guy syndrome would not exist. I'm not sure I can disagree with that. I don't want that. I'm sick of always being looked down on. Why won't anyone accept me? Well, I don't think there are any clues here, so maybe, yeah, we're gonna go. Bye, Toku. Hopefully you don't get killed or anything. Alright. So let's get going. Please don't ruin it for me, you guys. Someone has been leaving comments and telling me what I should be doing and how I should be doing it. And someone told me I'm doing it out of order. Let me do me, please. Like, I'm doing me over here. I am being me. I am gonna do it out of order and still don't know where to go. There was a floor on the wasn't it the second floor? First floor, second floor. Let's go to the second floor. I think there's a place in the second floor we couldn't go in. I'm not for sure. That's not the button I was looking for. No, it wasn't over here, was it? No, that's the pool. We can go in the pool. There's a floor that we couldn't, or a room that we couldn't get in. Is it this room? No, it's not on the second floor. Let me back out of here. Let me get out of here. Let's leave. It wasn't this room. It's a classroom for sure that we couldn't get in, and I'm like lost. Was it on the third floor? Stairway, the rec room. What else is here? The art room. No, that's not the floor we need to be on. Fourth floor. Hina's here. And the headmaster's room, which we already went in. But there's a classroom that we couldn't get in, and I think we couldn't get in that office either. And that back room, the control room, in the Monokuma area, we couldn't get in that area either. So we're going to, what am I doing? I'm a dum-dum. We're going to go there and talk to Hina, I guess. On the fourth floor? Was it the fourth floor? Yes. Is this the place that wraps around? Yeah, the data center. Before we go in there, I could have sworn there was a classroom we couldn't get in. If you guys know what I'm talking about, just put it in the comment section below, but don't ruin nothing for me. But there was an area where there were no cameras and stuff, and Kyoto got to it, right?
Hey, Makoto.
And I could have sworn it was the fourth floor, but I'm just gonna be searching around. I'm gonna be looking around in places and stuff. Ah, Makoto. She always sounds like she's excited to see me. Then she says some really hurtful stuff, which gets on my nerves sometimes, but you know, it's Hina. Are you here to look around too? Is that what you're doing here? Yeah, I can't help but wonder about that Monokuma door.
Yeah.
So I figured if all the doors in the school have been unlocked, that one should be open too, right?
But...
Although, I couldn't bring myself to open it. Cause it might explode, right? And that'll really suck. So, you open it. But, girl, I open it. She don't want to explode. She don't want to die. She don't want to get killed off. She want me to go over there and die. Alright. I'm sure she didn't mean it, but she made it sound like it was okay for me getting blown up. See if anything news here. Like the monitors. Apparently this is a killing game. Yeah, being broadcast to billions and billions of people. We already know that. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look high performance PCs. Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary here. Just a door. Okay. Okay, so I guess I'll open it. Wait! Let me take cover first. I don't want to get exploded. Hina, if you weren't so cute, I would probably murder you myself. Hina raced over to the nearby desk and hid underneath it. Thanks. You're helping. Okay, go ahead. Everything will be okay, right? Maybe. I don't know, Makoto. You're the dummy that's gonna go open it. I would have been like, oh yeah, I'm gonna open it, and I would have took off running. The other, no, I wouldn't, because we had to investigate. I probably would have done it like a dummy. Alright, here goes nothing. I threw all my weight into it, but the door opened much easier than I expected. Ew, what is this? Is this Monokuma's little control area? There was no explosion, thankfully. My first impression was,
Huh?
whoa, this place is totally sci-fi. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. All right. So there's a thing on the floor and that, so what's this? There's some kind of hatch on the floor, but right now I'm more concerned about the weird device. Okay, so that was nothing. What is this device? It looks like some kind of control panel. It's really over the top though, like some kind of military installation or something. Yeah, it kind of looks like a mech cockpit, right? Fumi'd be probably freaked out if he saw it. No, I don't think he was that kind of nerd. I think he was kind of the anime manga reading nerd, not the... Ooh, my leg hurts. Sorry, you guys, I'm moving my leg, trying to adjust myself for the cockpit. I'm adjusting myself for the cockpit. Jesus. I hate the way that rolls off the tongue, but I'm sure there's a lot of people that don't hate that it rolls off the tongue. Anyways, cockpit. So the Monokuma room has a control panel that looks like some kind of cockpit. Then could that mean?
Okay.
All right, let's stop poking at it. I'm sorry, my wife's in the gutter. I'm sorry. Let's start poking at it or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons. Hold on. You can't just, or whatever, something like this. But it was too late. Hina was already jabbing away at the control panel. Huh? Did you hear that? Yeah, Monokuma's here now because of you, because you pressing buttons. Stop pressing buttons. Yeah, I think it came from the other room. Hina, what did you push? I'm not totally sure, but I think it was that one. The button that says data center. Data center? You mean the area that we're at? You probably brought Monokuma to us. Thank you. Or some kind of trap that he laid for us in the data center or something. Like, you don't know what you activated. You just pressing buttons. Jesus Christ, Hina. Y'all, she gets on my nerves sometimes, but I love her. I love her and I hate her at the same time. We promise Sakura we take care of her. We're gonna take our queen, may she rest. I took a good look at the control panel. I saw a bunch of buttons, each with the name of a room next to it. And just like Hina said, there was a label data center. So, you know, if my theory is correct, then I'll say it. If I think what happened just now. That must be the one she pushed. But the data center? That's right next door. The room we were just in. That's where the strange noise came from. I probably better go check it out.
Yeah.
Yes, please. I'm kind of scared out of my mind right now, so I'll just cheer you on from here. Thank you, Hina. Return to the data center. Thanks, Hina. Excuse me. Did I just hear what I think I heard? Those buttons, so I can say it now because it's kind of been confirmed a little. Those buttons on there makes Monokuma appear. That's why he just jumps out of nowhere. Like, I bet he'd be watching the camera, see where we are, and then press the button. And then that's why he comes out of nowhere, you guys. Oh my God. So smart. And I'm dying over here. Jesus, this cold is kicking my butt. Is that Monokuma? What the? We have to talk to him. I can't stand Monokuma. Hey. Gar. Groar. Give me all your donuts. Oh my God. Is that You, Hina? You know it's Hina.
What?
What? Oh, man. Oh, sorry, gotta do my Kuma voice, not my Hina's voice. Oh, man. Busted. How did you know?
Say what?
Anyways, what is this? Some kind of a remote control camera kind of setup? You don't even know what you're controlling?
Hello.
Well, I mean, I can't really see anything from in here.
Found it.
Ah, I guess what I found. A self-destruct button. Oh, please don't press that. Please. Whatever you do, don't push it.
Too bad.
Oh, man. Were you seriously gonna push it? I just did that in Monokuma's voice, and it's Makoto talking. I'm getting all mixed up. I need to calm down. That's what happens when you eat cookies. Anyways, I guess that settles it. The room with the Monokuma drawing on it and the control panel inside. Why we would come back in here, I have no idea. Whoa, hey Makoto. What the heck was that just now? Monokuma.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean? Well, you were just controlling just now. It was Monokuma.
Huh?
Monokuma?
Oh!
What? For real? Yep. It looks like that panel, I should say control panel. It looks like that panel definitely controls Monokuma. Which means the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. Yeah. They were definitely in here. The mastermind had been controlling Monokuma with this room. But this control room is totally separate from the data center area with all the monitors. In other words,
Hey.
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Yes, that's why he always show up like last. Kyoko's theory was right. But if the mastermind's been controlling Monokuma from here, that means they've been inside the school this whole time, right? I guess that would have to be true. But if that is true, I'm not reading this again. It's like the fourth time. This is like the fourth time I've read this polarizing approach bull crap. No, we're not reading it again, Monokuma. Basically, he's saying that the only people that stepped foot in this school was 16 students. There's no one else in this school but 16 students, and that means that one of us is the mastermind. Then the mastermind, Monokuma's puppeteer, really is the 16th student? No, it can't be. There's no way, right? Monokuma's control panel has been added to your truth pulling section of your handbook. What's wrong, Makoto? I don't like the face you're making. Oh no, it's nothing. Oh, okay. Oh, she makes a face after I make a face. What about you? Is everything okay? Oh, well, it's just... This is where the mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they would set up traps or something. Can't say it isn't possible. Excuse me. But I really hope it's not true. So like, you wanna leave soon? There's still a lot of other places to check out. Yeah, good point. We can't just waste all of our time standing around here. Okay, you wanna get going? Yeah, let's go, let's get out of here. Let's get. Cause there's nothing else in here right now. Click. Oh boy, I think I know what just happened. As soon as the door to the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that? Ah, the door, it just locked on its own. What? My hand shot out to grab the doorknob. If it's locked, sweetie, it's locked. Rattle, rattle. You're right, it's locked, but why? Of course it's locked. Are y'all telling me the reason I couldn't check the hatch is because there's some sweaty man or woman or whatever. There's a sweaty dude down there just hiding in a small little cubby waiting for us to leave. And we could have caught the mastermind right then and there and been done with this crap. That's the only way in, unless it's like some kind of trap door, like all through the school. It might be. This school's kind of big. It probably was like a trap door through all the school, and he probably's like, crap, they're in here, and hid. Of course it's locked because the data center is now restricted. Monokuma?
Just a second.
Hey, no fair. You can't go around restricting whatever you feel like.
Hey,
It's for your benefit. Because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around. Imagine how depressed, I was going to say desperate. Imagine how depressed, I almost said it again, everyone would be if you get the school mascot just up and stop moving. Then that room,
Yep.
as you may have guessed, that's where the controls are. So right now, you're being operated by someone in that room? I was gonna say
Yes,
school.
indeed.
Correctamundo.
You're a liar.
But that doesn't make sense. We were just in there and we didn't see anyone. Oh, you didn't, did you? I hated to laugh. Are you sure you were as thorough as you could have been? No, because there's only a freaking hatch there. And we should have looked in there and caught that sweaty 50-year-old man in there. Trying to play as a school student. So stupid. We could have ended this game instantly. My instincts would have instantly checked that thing and we could have been done. Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch? No way. The hatch on the floor? Too bad. That was your one chance and you blew it.
Too bad.
Of course, that hatch can be opened from the outside anyways, so whatever. Now, I can't believe we almost caught him. I was about to call him something that would have been bad and I would have got demonetized for saying it, but this episode's about to be full of me trying not to cuss at a lot of people. Now then, that room is officially restricted. So no more investigating. So I would say no one. I'll rely on you guys to tell the others. He's gone. But
So,
was he telling the truth? The mastermind was hiding in there? In fact, if you think back to blah, blah, blah. In fact, when you think back to when we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure.
huh?
Then, when I said we should leave, well, that hatch couldn't be open from the outside anyway, right? So it's not your fault.
Sorry.
Okay. Anyways, we don't have to let it get to us. We have to stay positive and make the most of the time that we have left. You're right. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's keeping my body moving. Okay. I'm gonna go running around and tell everyone what we found. I was gonna say what I found. Jesus. Well, I mean, what I found, technically me, but what we found here. Nice. Ow, 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 ow. Sorry. 1 second, you guys. 1 second. Boy, this is ridiculous. I don't have my regular setup right now because my stuff isn't here yet. Waiting for it to get here, and it hasn't gotten here yet. So the way I have this set up is just, if you saw it, you'd probably be like, that's a damn shame. But I'm happy I can just record, so I'm just happy with that. So let me move this over here and this right here, and it should be fine just like that. Yes, better. Whew. Nice. Oh, sorry, wrong person. Nice. I've got to get You've got me all motivated again. Sorry.
You got it.
Okay, I'm out. See you later. Hina took off at full sprint. And I have to do what I can too. That's the only way forward. Okay, so I've got to go, and I'm probably going to skip all this and stuff of me searching. But I've got to go find that area that was locked to us at one point and then wasn't locked to us at another point. Like, so you guys, I'll be right back. You guys, I searched every nook and cranny of this area and finally realized I was walking past the area I was thinking of. Then I was thinking of a place where it was blocked off. So I was like, in my head, I was like, I thought someone said something about the second floor, and I didn't realize that I've been walking past it this whole entire time. And now I'm frustrated because it took me almost like 15 minutes to find this. The gate's open? We can finally check out the second floor of the dorms, which means I have to do it. I found it the whole entire time. This is the second floor of the dorms? It looks like some ancient ruins. Or no, it's more like a battlefield. Like a bomb blew up in here or something. I've been searching for this for you don't even know how long. Like, I'm telling you, 15 minutes. It could have been more than that. So this, as I'm going to assume, is the place where not Kyoko. Was it Kyoko? Yeah, Kyoko was. My goodness gracious. Can we even open doors in here? What is this? Oh my goodness. What can I investigate? I opened the door just a crack, glanced inside, and immediately closed it again. There wasn't even a hint of a bathroom, just a big pile of rubble. The bed is completely torn apart. I mean, it's not even really a bed anymore. It's just garbage. Hey, I got a queen. I should go get, well, there's no reason to get more gifts, I guess. I guess we can leave. So there was more than 16 students here at one point, but I guess because of this. Can we go in the girls' bathroom? This is the girls' bathroom. Even in a place like this, I can't bring myself to go in. I can't stand you, Makoto. It's not like you're gonna see. What was that? Oh, okay. All right. Why does the bathroom look so good? All right, there's nothing in here. They destroyed, like, I would literally come here, like, if we were still stuck in here, I would literally come here to use the bathroom. Because I have to use the bathroom by myself. Of years living in a house where people just casually walks in the bathroom with you when you're using the restroom, I would love to have a bathroom to myself for once. I mean, I do now, but still sharing it with my Huggy Bear. So, wow, okay. This room is filled with lockers. It must have been from Host Peak students who came before us. The class before ours must have used these lockers. I mean, they could have just been lockers stuck in here. I can't imagine any way to get the lockers open. I'm not even gonna bother. All right, so I guess we can't open the lockers. Can't imagine, yeah. What about the ones that look okay? I wonder if I can get it open. Rattle, rattle. Nope, locked. There's a card reader installed on the door. That must be how to get the locker open. After all, pretty familiar to the second card readers. Yeah, so you know what? We can use our thing. Can we use our thingies? Our e-handbooks. Look, I'm catching back up. Don't get on me. Our e-handbook to open it up. So that means, well, let's give it a try. I took out my handbook and ran it across the card reader. And then, buzz, no luck. So we have to find, let me guess, we have to find the card reader. I mean, the e-handbook that belongs to, and judging on the way this place looks, I feel like that's going to be physically impossible. But, I mean, we'll figure something out. Maybe only the locker's owner can open it, which means none of us can do it. And I'm going to assume that's for all of them, right? Oh, please look at all this. Okay. Open it, rattle, rattle, no lock, no term, blah, blah, blah. Yep. Yep, give it a try, no luck. Yeah, okay. So it's going to be for all of them. I just want more coins. Give me my money. Give me them. Just give me the money. If there's no money, I don't care. I don't care. What's this? What? I'm trying to click on it. Did it make me click on the locker again? Okay. So there's really no reason to check any of these, except for that coin, that moolah. That. Are any of these open? Can't imagine. Nope. All right, let's back out of here. So we'll come back to that room if we find something more on this area. This is creepy. This is really, really disturbingly creepy, especially when you think about the, like 16, 17-year-old, 14-year-olds being in here and stuff. Whoa, this room looks nice. This is not. This room doesn't really feel like a student's room. It has a more adult atmosphere.
Correct.
It's the headmaster's private room. Kyoko?
Indeed.
I've been through this room several times already, but I still have one little regret. So I decide to check it out one more time. A regret? What can we check out in here? Just this stuff, of course. Alright, so let's click on this first. I don't want to talk to her right now, but I'm going to talk to her. The desk is home to a computer. It must have belonged to the headmaster. Hey, give me my money. Give me what I want. And that's not what she said, but that's what I'm saying. And if you know who I'm talking about, kudos, because I've heard that like 1,000 times on TikTok. It drives me bat crazy. There's a PC on the desk. It must belong to the headmaster. I don't get coin from there. Whatever. All right. I got 77 coins. You ain't got that many anyway, so ha. Whoever used this last, it looks like they were very interested in the ultimate despair. The PC still has some search results left on it. Then we might be able to get some info about the ultimate despair.
However,
there's not much though. Nothing. Why wouldn't you lock this door if it had internet connection? Like they could easily. Well, I mean, since he already exposed that people were watching, I'm assuming that they're gonna probably think that no one's gonna help them. Nothing we don't already know.
in other words,
The ultimate despair isn't one individual, but instead points to some kind of group. I'm trying so hard not to cough, you guys, but I'm starting to get a coughing fit. This group is responsible for the tragedy which happened 1 year ago. They're the worst They're the worst sort of people whose driven force comes from despair.
however,
And that's all there is. Not much to it, is there?
whew,
But I guess the best he could have blah blah blah. Oh my god, I'm so tongue tied because I'm trying my hardest not to cough. And it's forcing me to mess up, so I do apologize, you guys. This cold is kicking my butt. It really is. But I guess that's the best he could do as a complete Kirigiri failure. But any information about the mastermind is helpful, right? And are we looking for one person is more of what I'm thinking of. So she said it's a group. It's a whole group. Like, are we looking for one person controlling this? Or are we looking for a whole gigantic group of people that we have to take down? I appreciate whatever info we can get our hands on.
correct.
I see. That's a good outlook to have. Yeah, we're looking. Is this a hint that we're looking for 5 people, I guess? All right, was that everything? Oh no, there's a door back here. Right? That's a door, right? Huh? There's a strange gap in the wall. It's some kind of design mistake or a construction defect or something.
So,
There's a gap here, but not, oh, maybe this is what she was talking about, but not just any normal gap. I can feel a breeze coming out. A breeze?
indeed.
There's likely an open space on the other side of the wall. Open space? Does that mean... You mean like a hidden room? I think I might know how to open it. You know how to open it? Did you figure out some kind of trick or something?
Indeed.
A very easy trick, yes. So easy, I'm not sure you can even call it a trick. I saw a program on that PC that I think controls it. Enter the right password and the door should open right up.
However,
But I don't have a clue what the password might be. Come on, he's your dad. Probably would just use your last name or something. All we know is that it probably made up of some letters and some numbers. Oh, really, Kyoko? Is it made up of, I don't know, symbols? Maybe shapes. Goodness gracious, people get on my nerves with their stupid stuff they say. Ugh. You can't really go from here. You're right, that's not nearly enough to go on.
it's true.
I looked through all the paperwork, all the files on the PC, everything I could think of. I learned more about him than I had any desire to, but nothing that might have been his password.
Whew.
Then would I think of how much time I wasted on this. Jeez. There's a hidden door that she couldn't get into. That's what she meant by regret. I think we can assume that there might be some kind of clue waiting there. But maybe for her, there's more to it than that. Anyways, I think I know where Makoto's going with this, but I'm gonna let him finish. If we want to get in there, we need to figure out the password. And if Kyoko can't figure it out, no way do I stand a chance. No, wait, there might be a chance. The password could be, I think he is going for what I think it, something Kyoko wouldn't have thought of, or something she didn't want to think of. For example, what about your name?
What?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was trying to think of what the password might be. Oh, we made her mad. I'm sorry, Kyoko. I'm sure she hasn't tried it. I mean, it's totally understandable. After the way she talked about her dad, the idea that he would have used her name as his password, knowing how she is, sorry. I bet the idea hadn't even occurred to her. Do you think if I try it, just to be sure? Do you mind if I try it? Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm telling you, this code's kicking my butt. I'm literally laying down, playing this. So, but I want to play it so bad. I'm just out of energy. I'm messing up. But anyway, y'all don't need no excuses. Y'all read it for yourselves anyway. Do you mind if I try it, just to be sure?
Well,
It's not like you need my permission. If you want to try it, try it. Do whatever you want. Okay. Alright, let's see if it's it. You know, I'm glad I thought of trying Kyoko's name. But if that's not it, that might just hurt Kyoko even more. Oh my god. Please don't hurt her. Let it be a password.
hey,
If you're worried about me, Makoto, don't be. I already know your guess is wrong. Okay. In that case, here goes nothing. I collect myself, then turn to face the computer monitor. Let me just type the password here. I typed her full name, Kyoko Kirigiri. My hands were tense, slightly trembling, and as I finished typing it in, it opened. Oh, I feel like this is gonna hurt her more than it not being it. She'd already had such a negative outlook on her dad that I didn't think that would bother her, but the fact that, okay, we gotta stop all that. But the fact that that's the password, I feel like this is gonna hurt her more. What? That did it? Kyoko, it worked. She's not happy about that.
Why?
Oh, Kyoko? It skipped it again. There was nothing there, but it skipped it again. I promise you guys, I'm not mashing the button. It's just like my mouse is very sensitive. Without looking at me, she disappeared in the hidden room. She looked grim. Kyoko. And in we go. What? I'm a little confused about the present. Hey, Kyoko? I may as well not even have been in the room. Her gaze was fixed on one thing. Yeah, whatever that is. A present? Wrapped and covered with such joy. That's what made it so unusual. Yeah, but let's look over here real quick before we check the present. I bet... Stupid game. There's a brightly covered box here. It seems totally out of place in here. The more I look at it, the more suspicious I get. Should we open it? I'm getting kind of a bad vibe from it. But I mean, we can't not open it. Okay.
Makoto.
Be careful, Makoto. Why? Do you think it's dangerous? No, not dangerous. But surprising, probably. Huh?
It would seem...
If it is what I think it is. At the very least, it's not something you'll be happy to see. Wait, so you know what's in there?
Anyway...
Just don't scream or anything, okay? Are you saying it's something that'll make me want to scream? Okay, I just gotta open it. You just run headfirst into everything. The fact that you're still alive surprises me. The only reason why you're alive is because of plot, that's all. But boy, you just run headfirst into everything. Step by heavy step, I approached the box. I took a deep breath, then took hold of the lid. Slowly, ever so slowly, I lifted up. Light began to sneak its way into the box. I stole a hesitant glance inside and... She just said, don't scream, Makoto, and you screamed. Why would you do that? Kyoko's advice was no use. I let out a trembling cry. Oh my goodness. What was in the box? The headmaster! Oh, her dad! Oh, how does she feel about this? It was bones. Human bones. It was the last thing I expected to find in such a bright, joyful box. I mean, who could have possibly imagined?
I see.
Just as I thought. What? Let's talk to Kyoko. Just as you thought? How could you have known that? I mean, there were bones in there. Actual human bones.
Wrong.
Well, it's not that I was thinking the bones specifically. I just had a feeling it would be his body. That's pretty much the same thing. A dead guy in a box. My father. Huh? What about him?
Correct.
It's... oh. What you found in that box. Those bones. That body. That's my father. Or at least what's left of him. Are you serious? This is Kyoko's dad? I figured that's who it was because I'm sure they're gonna get to it. They're gonna get to what I'm thinking, but someone already gave us a hint that he's here. He was here in the school, but Monokuma has told us multiple times that the only people in this school is 16 students, so yep. The same man that she's been searching for? Hold on. How can you know that for sure? How do you know that's him?
So...
Given all the information we have already, That's the only possible answer. Yep, Alter Ego is the one that told us. Mastermind's plan, according to the files, the headmaster is the man's late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he is somewhere even in school. Yep. But then he told us, yeah, yeah, I know. I'm not reading this polarizing stuff again. He told us there's only 16 students in school. We already know. Alter Ego said, oh, sorry, I had my angry voice on. Alter Ego said that the headmaster would probably here in the school, sorry. But the only ones who were alive at the start of the killing game were us 16 students. When you put those two ideas together, it doesn't take much to assume.
In other words,
that most likely my father was in this school, but he was also dead. That's my assumption anyway. That's my assumption too. As Kyoko explained her analysis, get away from me. It says mosquito in here, you guys, sorry. Ugh. She was completely calm. Or, no, she wasn't calm. She was only trying to seem calm. She said it was just as she thought. Poor thing. I thought the same thing, that this would hurt her more. Not only did he use her name, but he never stopped thinking about her. And that picture back there proves that he never stopped thinking about his baby girl. And it hurts. That hurts. That sucks. It hurts. So she knew it was a possibility. But I have to believe that at some point she wanted to be proven wrong. Which is why she never looked in the box herself, even though she had plenty of chances. I knew Kyoko said she wanted to see her father so she could cut all ties. But was that all she was? No. There was to it. Sorry. It's not it. That's not it. I gave up some of my pride. In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I did it knowing it was something that the true Kurigiri detective would never do. Poor Kyoko. Would she really give up her pride just for that? I couldn't help but wonder. Yeah, and let's get the old back bones, hidden bones out of here. Huh? This picture. He never forgot you. It's all faded. It must be pretty old. Wait, is this the picture of... Hey, Kyoko. He never forgot you.
why would you?
Well, this is annoying. I came here to cut myself free from the past, and yet to now find something like this. So what do you expect me to do now? Then I was right. This is a picture of Kyoko when she was a little girl. Knowing the headmaster had this picture all this time, he must have really cared about her.
Why?
Why? What? I wanted to face him and tell him myself, to cut him out of my life for abandoning me. That was the whole reason I came here. And now he's abandoned me again. And this time, he's even stole the only opportunity I had to move on. Has there ever been a worse father? I mean, my dad didn't want me because I wasn't a boy. So, yeah. But now I got a great father, so I'm good. Kyoko. Picture of Kyoko and Headmaster. Do we need to leave out of here now? Okay, no, we didn't. I think we need to look in, yeah, this. Violent Cabin seems to be like the kind of place you'd find a clue. Should take a look. But I don't think Kyoko would like some stranger like me touching her dad's stuff.
Hey.
It's fine. Check whatever you want. Are you sure? Okay then. Let's see. I went through the drawers one by one, starting from the top, but all I found was piles and piles of unrelated documents. He's pretty dedicated to his job, huh?
Well,
It's just because he didn't have anything else. He could have inherited the family business, our legacy. Instead, he left it all behind.
now,
If he couldn't handle the job if he couldn't handle a job like this, he would have been much more of a failure. I'm sure he couldn't stand the thought of that, and it made him desperate. All right. Check the box. We checked that. Do we leave now? Okay. We'll check over here. The headmaster's desk. Probably hiding some kind of clue, so I really want to check it, but... Will you just check it?
hey,
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Feel free to look around as much as you can. Are you sure?
because
Never let anything get in the way of the investigation. I don't. Okay then. If you don't mind. Did my mic move again? I hope you guys could hear me this whole time. If you're not, I'm terribly sorry. And I'll have to redo all of this. Starting from the top, I opened the desk drawers and looked inside. I rummaged through each one, finding nothing but unrelated documents. But in the last drawer... Huh? Is this... It's an e-handbook, right? And it's labeled... And the label on it says, in case of emergency. I found some kind of emergency handbook in the headmaster's desk.
in other words,
A handbook with no limitations, giving... This is what we needed. Given to this freaking school thing. Yep, this is what we needed the whole time. I'm assuming that's what it is. I think you're probably
it
right.
would seem
It might prove useful when we continue our investigation. Why don't you hold on to it? Huh? But Kyoko,
I
don't need it. If you don't want it, go ahead and leave it here. Then I'll take it. Is it really okay? Yes, we got the case emergency handbook. Let's go.
Hey.
Listen, Makoto. Huh? Can I ask you for a favor? Anything, sweetie. You can ask me for anything. A favor? What is it?
So,
I know it's completely unreasonable to ask for you this. And I know it'll be inconvenience. Sorry. Trying to fan away this freaking mosquito. And I know it'll only inconvenience you that much more, but
hey,
could you leave? Oh, you want some personal time?
correct.
Huh? Just for a little while. I just like to be alone for a bit. Kyoko. Don't worry, I'm fine. I just need to calm down a little.
Just a second.
I need to get my emotions in order. You know, Kyoko, you told me before about the relationship you had with your dad. How your only connection by blood, not by heart or soul. But maybe that picture motivated him. Maybe he hoped to see me again someday. Oh, ooh, wrong person, sorry. Maybe that picture motivated him. Maybe he hoped to see me again someday. Is that what you were going to say? Of course, I mean, you know that's what we were going to say. If so, it's just a theory. And this isn't an issue that can be settled with theories. That picture doesn't change the fact of what happened, what I went through. The problem can't be solved so easily. You're right. I'm sorry.
Anyway,
Once I've got myself under control, I'll return to the investigation immediately. So please, just give me some time to myself. I understand. Then I'll see you later. Alright, so we have this handbook now. Is she really okay? Kyoko must have been a complete shock to her. I mean, it was a shock to me. To find out that happened to the headmaster, there's no doubt in my mind. Jesus. Sorry, burping. There's no doubt the mastermind performed that evil deed. They killed the headmaster, killed Kyoko's father. They killed him. The headmaster is dead. No, I'm not reading this. I'm not doing this. Oh, wait. The one in the Hope's Peak's staff, the one who, finalized was the Hope's Peak headmaster. And he planned this all out. According to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. No, yeah, we already know that. But we were wrong about that. The headmaster wasn't the mastermind. Which means the mastermind's true identity is... I swear to goodness, every time I see this, my skin just starts to just hurt from the fire that builds up in my belly. Cause I'm tired of reading this polarizing crap. And the 16 students, stop trying to drill it in my, or maybe they try to drill it in my head for actual reason. But I mean, it's just, whatever. 15 of us was met in the mail hall. Add Mukuro into the mix and you get 16. And including me, sorry, only 6 of us are still alive. Everyone else is dead. Oh God, no, no, don't make me go. Oh, oh, no. They made me go through it again. Even Mukuro. I don't care about her. Even she's undeniably dead. So the ones still left alive are me, Byakuya's ugly face self, Hiro, Toku, Hina, and Kyoko. Why do I feel like it's Kyoko? I don't feel like it's her, but I feel like it's her, but I don't feel like it's her. If it's only 6 of us alive, she's the only one that just disappears and stuff. And I really feel like if it was that obvious, this game wouldn't be so good. Cause it really is a good game, but is it that obvious? Only 6 people are still alive. Then there's no question. Wait, no, that can't be. I refuse to believe it. There has to be some other way. There just has to be. Okay, I'm gonna stop it right there. Thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate you guys joining me. I'm sorry for the mishaps and stuff. I'm not gonna apologize for messing up as much, but I am gonna apologize for messing up as much. I'm gonna try not to do it as much because we all make mistakes, and that's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. So I truly appreciate you guys being here. My setup's gonna get better and better as time goes, but right now my stuff isn't here and it might not be here till Saturday or maybe even next week. So they're like holding me up right now. So I'm trying to record in the weirdest, awkwardest way with my computer on the floor and stuff, and it's just it's giving me a little, it's got me moving around a lot and stuff, so you might hear fumbling and stuff. It's just, anyways, thank you guys so much. I am so happy to be back, and I will see all of you in the next video. Bye.